Hold on. Yes, Father. The Deputy Governor, His Excellency, Barrister Dr. Sam Ode MNI. The Secretary to the State Government, the Chief of Staff to the Governor, the PPS, yes, Father, Honorable Commissioners, yes, Father, very distinguished special advisors, top government functionaries, yes, Father, great lovers of Benue State and thank you for coming to the toll gate, to the entrance of Makurdi town to welcome the Deputy Governor and myself at the victory for Benue State this day. When God speaks, no one disputes. We thank everyone who made it very possible for this day to come through. We thank you, the great people of Benue, for your continued support and for all you look out for: good governance, transparency, accountability. This is what we represent. This is what today's victory represents. We had to come back tonight to meet with you, to let you know the good news from our very lips. And to thank you again, to let you understand that it is the beginning of the greater things coming to This is 100% justice delivered. Today's judgment at the Supreme Court is indicative of the fact that a very poor man can have justice in our nation of Nigeria. We thank the Supreme Court, who in their wisdom did not only just waste time on the case, but right at the court there, the fighters and the opposers themselves opened their mouth to say, "We are sorry, we withdraw the case." You say in hindsight, the withdrawal would have been even 6 months ago, so that would have used all the 6 months for development. Instead of consuming the time moving up and down, back and forth. But we thank God, everything is sealed, certified, and done with. Let me quickly extend a hand of fellowship and love to those who felt aggrieved and went all the way to the Supreme Court. Politicking is over. Now is governance. Please come back. Join me and join our administration so that we can take Benue State to the greater heights. There are too many things we need to be doing in common. We don't need insecurities in the state. And this is why this administration is so hard-bent on taking all our IDPs back to their ancestral homeland. We do not need any distractions. Benue State is quite backward infrastructurally, and even civil service was in comatose until May 29th, that we had to put that good governance injection to bring her back to life. And this is what we will continue to do. The civil servants will continue to do their work, and we will never fail them. Watch out for every month the 25th. For our great pensioners, you would never be left behind. Our struggle all the way to Supreme Court is to cushion every good citizen of the state, beginning with the pensioners. We will continue to ensure that peace returns to the state 100%. There are processes. If you feel aggrieved, if you feel dissatisfied, if you feel something is not the way you wish, want, or desire, please channel that appropriately. No one, listen in very well and read my lips, no one must take any law in the state as their desire. Go through the processes. Don't take any law in your hands. We must be be law-abiding, and it has to be shawada. Because if anyone takes any laws into their hands, Mama Wamuna Kaga, there must be sequences. So, actions and your words have consequences. So if you take any law of the land, of the state into your hands, there must be consequences. I want everyone to be very clear on this. I continue to thank the good people of the state. The deputy governor and I were in there. A good number of commissioners were in there. Great number of supporters were out there at the Supreme Court. It was quite an exciting moment. And the time that was even withdrawn by them themselves, we knew that justice was delivered. We knew that God continues to lead. We knew that Benue must move from grace to grace and to greater heights. So this is a victory for all of you. This is a victory for the development of Benue. And this is a victory that the right thing must be in place and be done for the state. We continue to appreciate all of you. In a number of weeks ahead, the APC party will do the in-house stuff, and then we now move on to the road to say thank you to all the local governments who have put us in the office. We would continue to work together. Remember, the victory, it's not just the victory of APC, it is the victory of all good people of Benue. Irrespective of your political affiliation or your religious background, you are of Benue and your interest is Benue, and it is for the good of Benue. So you must be part of it. As we come out there to thank you, we're going to rub minds with you on what projects you feel should come over there to your zone, to your place, to your local government. Continue to support the local government chairman. Please talk to them. Please, you may even advise them. They are for you, they are working with you, and it's all about the good of the state. Tomorrow, we are quite privileged in Benue State to have the Vice President, His Excellency Kashim Shettima, who is visiting this state and would hold the event in this state. It is a lot of wonderful packages and the passion the federal government has for the state that he is bringing to us. This is the greatness of the state, and this is the beginning of the greater things to come in this state. We wouldn't want anything whatsoever to disenfranchise anyone, since we are marching forward for the greatness of this state. We invite everyone just to join hands with us so that we do the right thing, we remain accountable, we remain responsible, and we ensure that we deliver democracy, and the dividends of democracy are tested by every good person in Benue State. Yes. We continue to appreciate you. We thank you for welcoming us back home to the state. We look forward to, since we've given you this open invitation for all of you to come, so that we welcome the Vice President, whose presence in the state would mean so huge for all of us. Come, let's demonstrate our love on the state and for the state to him. we would be here to welcome him, and every event would be at the IPB Square. You are all invited. Once again, thank you so very much. We appreciate you. It is your victory, and no one can take that away.
Yes, brother. Yes, brother.
It is the victory of Benue State. It is the victory for the growth of the state. It is the victory to assure everyone in the state that something will come across. Thank you so very much, everyone. I appreciate you.